Alright, welcome. We're playing the bizarre case of the Johan family. Let me make sure this line correctly. Yep. Yep, it is. Okay. So, this is a visual novel. I'm gonna sit here and talk. You're just gonna listen. You can turn off. Oh, don't turn off the video. Don't put the video in background. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't put the video in background because there are cutscenes. So it's not like I'm sitting here reading a book. So anyway, let me get into my best voice. Some water because my throat's all dry because I'm nervous. Alright. It was on the rainy day of September, 10 years ago. I was at my house waiting for my father to come back from his work. Let me a sec. Let me lower this a little bit, just a little bit. There we go. That sound. That's Dad's car! I ran towards my father's arrival with excitement as usual. However, this time he is not alone. Someone else is with him. A boy. My son. From now on, he is your brother. My brother? Yes. Listen to me, Johnny. His parents were dear friends of mine, but a night ago they were I am sorry, young man. I should not bring such miserable tragics up in front of you. Anyway, my son, I've decided to adopt him as my child. That said, he is now your brother. Your English, your brother. He is now a Johan. I was in shock, but also full of joy. Our family was poor, so I didn't have time to play with others at school. My mother died of illness not long after she gave birth to me. Father then had to work so hard to raise me alone. Having a brother of the same age was like a dream come true. Hi, what's your name? Nice to meet you. My name's Johnny. Johnny Johan, what's your name? Don't talk to me! I have no desire to be your friend. He then ran away into the house. Forgive him, my son. He just met a tragic loss. Give him some time. Okay. What my father said was right, so I didn't say anything about it. But actually at the time I had a very bad feeling about all this. Now that I think about it, I start to regret not telling him. Time passed. It was not as bad as I thought. This quiet brother of mine. Quiet, author, quiet. This quiet brother of mine. Oh my god. Hasn't talked to me much, but at least he didn't show any signs of violence when we first met. Until that day. That dreadful day. Dad? Rio? It was also a rainy day of December. I came back from my school to my ugly quiet house. When I saw the body of my dear father lying on the floor, not moving an inch, covered in blood. Rio, what happened? In front of my father's lifeless body was Rio. In his hand was a blood-covered knife. What a bad time to be back, huh, Johnny? I was chilled. Rio's cold voice rose in fear. Well, it doesn't matter. I plan to kill you next anyway. Why are you doing this, Rio? Why? Survival, I guess. This family will not be able to raise me properly. So I decided to kill your lovely dad and take all the money to myself. At that moment, I had no doubt left in me. The boy standing in front of me is no longer human. He's a true demon. This must be hard for you, Johnny, after all everything you have left. But don't worry, I will send you to him soon. He rushed towards him with a knife in hand. The same knife he used to kill my father. Dodge! Knowing that death is coming from my body, moved by itself to avoid the thrust. Rio's scream was terrible and painful as his roar from a hellish demon. Both me and Rio did not notice that behind me was a giant hook. My father's hunger store meat! Help me, Johnny. The hook pierced through Rio's body. His blood spilled everywhere. Johnny, help. I was terrified. Too terrified for a kid my age. I couldn't... The sight of blood, the smell of blood, the horrible scream, it was too much for me to bear. Without even thinking, I ran away, not looking back, not even a glance. I forced myself to forget that day, that terrible day, and to live a new life. Fortunately, a wealthy family adopted me to their care. They couldn't have their own child, so they decided to raise me. Many times they tried to ask me what happened to my family, but I never said anything. Not because I want to hide it from them, but because I cannot dare think about it. 10 years passed. I have now become a wealthy man myself. With the rise of the economy, I pushed myself into the stream and built my own business. Everything is perfect. My life seems to be fulfilled. But I can't run away anymore. I need to face my past. The view and scent is the same as it was, as if time was frozen. My house, my childhood, it's still there, like nothing happened. As I approached the house, I saw a figure, such a familiar figure. But it's impossible. Hey, who are you? Why are you here? Do you know anyone who lived here? Do I know you by any chance? He didn't give any response to any question, as if he was waiting for me to ask the right one. Are you... Rio? Rio? Jesus! Yes. You think I was dead? Just so you know, I'm not happy with this. But it is me, Rio! Bakanda! My dear Johnny, it was so cruel of you to leave me to die that day. But now I return from death and ready to take my revenge. Behold, the superpower I gained from hell! The world! Suddenly I can't move my body, I can't even breathe, this time's actually stopped. Fascinating, right, Johnny? This is stunned! The power that mere humans will never achieve. You think a weak stand like you is enough to stop me? Nani means what, for those who don't speak Japanese. These past 10 years, I wasn't living life as ordinary human too. I was preparing for this day. The day I will set a score with you. Burn! My ripple! I'm impossible. Take this, Rio! The power of my stand! Star Platinum! Johnny! And now, here today, the time has come to end the bizarre curse of the Johan family. Once and for all! I'm not amused. Thanks, Pathon Civil Pulse School, whatever your name is. Thanks, Hiroki Araki and Shuyushi for making JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. That's it. I need a drink. I need to rethink my life. Later.